Welcome to Dr. K Speaks. We're talking about 5 signs that you are transforming. 1, you start to question who you are and why you are here. You start to realize that you have been programmed to believe that you're something that you are not. You start to realize that you have been programmed to behave in certain ways, to think in certain ways, and to feel in certain ways. You start to question not only who you are, but what is your purpose for coming to the planet. 2, things start to change in your life. Maybe you start experiencing conflict in your relationships. Maybe you start looking at your significant other differently. Maybe you start re-evaluating the type of relationship that you have with your friends, and you start to feel a disconnect. It will seem like the very foundation from which your life is built starts to crumble and break apart. But that is okay, because in order for you to transform, your current foundation has to be broken apart so that your new foundation can be built. 3, you start to feel confusion because of the many changes that are going on within yourself and within your world. You might have relationships leaving. You might have lost your job. Things might have changed in your home life. Life seems all different now. And remember that our brains are programmed to think in a certain way, to feel in a certain way. So when these things start to change in your life, you can start to feel like a darkness has come over you. But just hang in there, because you are transforming. 4, you start seeing things differently. You're seeing for the first time with brand new eyes. You're starting to look at things from a more positive and productive perspective. You have an inner desire to be better, to do better. You can't go back to the way that you used to think or the way that you used to be. Your mind has been opened to a brand new way. Your brain is being rewired. 5, you start having more aha moments. You get in the flow of life. You have more synchronistic moments in your life. You start to see that all of the challenges that you've gone through in your life actually led to your growth. You realize that all obstacles are opportunities for growth. You start seeing things that have been in front of you all the time. You take more responsibility for your choices and their outcomes. The more you stay in the flow of life, those synchronicities start ramping up and continuing to unfold. And then you finally realize that at last, you're at your next level. You have transformed. You have transformed physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Thank you for listening. And if you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, then please subscribe so that you can be aware of all of the videos that I've already uploaded and ones that I continue to post on how to become the highest version of yourself. Thank you so much.